welcome to our Masters of Rock segment. In this issue, we're starting a series of lessons on the Rolling Stones style. I've got 3 tunes that we're going to take a look at today, and by the time we get through the full course that I'm going to present for you, I think you'll have a great appreciation and understanding of the guitar style of the Rolling Stones. Now, the 3 tunes we've looked at today are very different. First of all, there's the main signature riff for Brown Sugar, and that'll teach us something about the rhythm guitar and riffing approach of the Stones, Keith Richards style. Then I've taken Carol and recorded it for you, as I have with all of them. And this is a big part of the Rolling Stones lead guitar style, is that Chuck Berry thing. So the recording that I looked at was from Get Your Ya-Ya's Out, and it is very close to the Chuck Berry recording. So you'll get a lot out of that. And the third one was the solo from Can't You Hear Me Knocking from the Sticky Fingers album. There's a lot to get through, so let's get started. Get your sheet music down, the PDF, have a look at it, and roll your sleeves up and let's get to work. First of all, here's Brown Sugar. So the whole thing. Now let's break it down. So that first little bit, we need to make a bar chord across 2, 3 and 4 strings at the 12th fret. And that little figure is going to keep coming back all the way through it. Now we grab the 13th fret of the 2nd string with your 2 finger, and your 3rd finger takes 14th fret of the 4th string, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. That same little shape. Then it's repeated with a slight difference. And there's your difference. So those 2 parts. Now it's done again, but in the reverse order, that little different part where we've got that. Is the 3rd time. Now the 4th time, just like the first. So let's put those 4 parts together slowly. Now, we take our bar, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So we're not doing that full thing, it's only that 3 finger, going to the 3rd string. So we're going down to the 5th fret then, and we've got. Now the next movement so that phrase starts off the beat before 1, after 4. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now then it's done again. There's the riff. Right, I had a lot of fun with that. Brown Sugar, great tune. Now the next one we're going to take a look at is, well, it is the Rolling Stones, but it's Chuck Berry. It's basically a tribute to the Chuck Berry style. A lot of double stopping. Now when I say double stopping, To fret a note, violin players call it stopping the note. To hit 2 notes at a time, we call it double stopping. So the Chuck Berry style is very much based around the double stopping thing, when bending a note up, kind of like a saxophone player would have done, I suspect. I think that double stopping thing evolved or started before amplification, and guitar players wanted to be heard. They were a little bit softer without the amplification than horn players, so hitting 2 notes at a time would give you a bit more, bit fuller sound. Anyway, here's the Rolling Stones doing Chuck Berry. Carol. Slowly. Just wiggling the 2 and 3 strings backwards and forwards. So that's double stopping. Hitting 2 notes at one time, double stopping. Okay, the turnaround. Slowly. Now going into the fills for the vocal part. The first one. Slowly. A lot of bar chords. Lick 2. Lick 2 slowly. With a nice little pull-off tune there at the end. Now lick 3. Now it's just really bending those notes. That's the attraction there. Lick 4. Lick 4 slowly. Lick 5. Lick 5 slowly. Lick 6. Lick 6 slowly. Next we have the signature riff again. Which we've already looked at. Lick 8. Slowly now. Lick 9. Lick 9 slowly. So those were the riffs and licks for the vocal line and intros. Now we go into the solo, and of course the solo is going to start with that signature riff again. Now he just holds a chord up there. Lick 2. Lick 2 slowly. Lick 3. Lick 3 slowly. Lick 4. Lick 4 slowly. Lick 5. Lick 5 slowly. Which is a little awkward because you're bending one way and then releasing. Lick 6. Lick 6 slowly. Lick 7. Lick 7 slowly. Lick 8. Lick 8 slow. Lick 9. Lick 9 slowly. Lick 10. Lick 10 slowly. Now the final lick, lick 11. Slowly. Now the final tune we're going to take a look at today is the solo, the riffs and licks that make up the solo for Can't You Hear Me Knocking from the Sticky Fingers album. It was Mick Taylor, and I think he was at his best. I understand that the tune had finished, but he kept playing, so they just kept recording and kept it on the record, and I'm sure glad that they did. There's nothing really hard about it, a lot of repetition, but it'll teach us really a lot about the guitar playing at that time, and you'll build some of your own licks off them. Okay, let's have a look at the licks from Can't You Hear Me Knockin'. Lick 1. It's all about the counts, that's all, but you should be able to feel it. Now nice and slow. Lick 2. So it's really just two releases, two bend releases. The first is a slow one and then a quicker one for the second one. So here's lick 2 slowly. Lick 3. Now what's interesting there with that lick, we get the overhang of the 10th fret note of the first string, and then we put that 13th fret of the second string in with him, and they sound together, and it gives you a curious sound. Now lick 3 slowly. Lick 4. Now it's just the number of bends, very repetitious. Now lick 5. Now slowly. Lick 6. Lick 6 slowly. lick 7A, lick 7A slowly, now the same thing, 7B, which probably is the position he did it at. Now lick 8, lick 8 slowly, lick 9, lick 9 slowly, lick 10, lick 10 slowly, lick 11, the final lick, just carries on from that last part of lick 10. And that's it. Slowly. Okay, we've got a recording as usual, so have a listen to me playing those licks and riffs along with the backing tracks, and then there are backing tracks for you to work with. Now, I have another set of tunes for you for the next issue, so till then, keep rocking.